Let's talk about Sarah. She's a 60-year-old woman, 3 years cancer-free after breast cancer. Naomi is postmenopausal, has low bone mineral density, and is not taking hormone replacement therapy because it's contraindicated in her case. She exercises regularly, walking, cycling, lifting weights, but running hurts her knees. She eats a clean diet, has only 2 or 3 glasses of wine a week, and still struggles with weight gain around her midsection. Her goals? Improve bone density, reduce belly fat, and of course, stay cancer-free.
Why is it so difficult for women like Sarah to lose weight and build strength after menopause?
Great question. During perimenopause, and then into postmenopause, hormone levels shift dramatically. Estrogen and progesterone decline. This affects muscle, fat distribution, and even the gut microbiome. With less estrogen, muscles lose some of their power. Estrogen normally supports muscle contraction by working with myosin and actin, the proteins that make muscles contract. It also influences acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter that helps stimulate muscle fibers. So with less estrogen, women often feel weaker, even if their muscle mass hasn't changed much. At the same time, changes in the gut microbiome increase the bacteria linked with fat storage and reduce those linked with lean mass. The result? A natural shift toward more belly fat and less strength.
So what about hormone therapy, abbreviated as HRT? Wouldn't HRT make it easier for women like Sarah?
Not exactly. Menopause hormone therapy can help with symptoms like hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, or vaginal dryness. It can also slow bone mineral loss. But it doesn't stop changes in body composition, it just slows the rate. And it's not a treatment for osteoporosis. So while it's a helpful therapy for some women, it's not the magic answer for strength or fat loss. So, if hormones aren't the full solution, what can Sarah and other women like her actually do? The cornerstone is resistance training, lifting heavy weights. And I don't mean endless light dumbbell curls. I mean lifting at around 70-80% of what feels heavy for her, with lower reps, 6 to 8 instead of 20 or 30. Why? Because heavy lifting stimulates the central nervous system. The body adapts by increasing strength, power, and even bone density. Studies show women in their 70s and 80s benefit when they shift from high-rep training to heavier resistance training.
That sounds surprising. Isn't heavy lifting risky at that age?
Not if it's done properly. We start gradually, focus on good form, and sometimes use supported equipment like a Smith machine. What's heavy is relative, sometimes just the bar is enough at the start. But the principle is the same, progressive overload builds bone and muscle.
Naomi already walks and cycles. Isn't that helping her bones?
Not really. Walking and steady-state cardio are great for general cardiovascular health, but they don't put enough stress on the bones. Bones respond to multi-directional loading, like jumping, lifting, or sprinting. That's why jump training, resistance training, and short bursts of high-intensity exercise are much more effective for bone density.
So what would an ideal exercise plan look like for Naomi?
Here's a simple framework: 3 to 4 sessions a week of resistance training, focusing on big movements like squats, deadlifts, presses, and rows. 2 to 3 sessions of high-intensity intervals. That could be sprinting on a bike or rowing machine. Optional, short jump-based warm-ups, like skipping, to stimulate bone density. One example is a 12-minute workout, 10 deadlifts at about 75% effort, followed immediately by an all-out sprint on a bike or rowing machine for the rest of the minute. Rest 1 minute, then repeat for 6 rounds. That combination gives strength and high-intensity benefits in under 15 minutes.
So for Naomi, and women like her, the answer isn't hours of moderate cardio. It's smart, targeted exercise, resistance and intensity, to protect bone health, reduce belly fat, and maintain strength.
Exactly. The goal isn't just looking good at 60. It's about quality of life at 70, 80, and beyond. Strong bones, strong muscles, and a strong brain. Resistance training doesn't just build strength, it supports brain health, reduces fall risk, and helps women stay independent longer. Naomi's story is the story of millions of women in post-menopause. While hormone therapy can help with symptoms, the real long-term solution for bone health, fat loss, and strength is movement, lifting, sprinting, and training the body to adapt. The message is clear: menopause is not the end of strength. With the right approach, it can be the beginning of a stronger, healthier life.
Thank you for watching this episode. Please like, subscribe and share this video to everyone that needs to see this. See you on the next one.